Hello people, today we're going to look at signing up to Flickr or other photo hosting services and posting them on the Lost Wolverhampton forum, adding images on there, and yeah, just how you do that really. So first you want to load up your browser and Google will be up first, and just type in Flickr in the search menu. I think it's Flickr, and it's the top one, and this is the Flickr screen. Now let me just explain that basically Flickr is just an image hosting service. It's a place online where you can store your pictures for free, and then what we're going to be doing later is linking those pictures that are stored up on Flickr into the Lost Wolverhampton forum, so that you can post your images in the forum and show other people. Now just to explain that Flickr is one of quite a few image hosting services on the web, and take a look at like Flickr. I mean, if you don't want to use Flickr, you can use a different one. It doesn't have to be Flickr. There's alternatives which I've just been looking at. Some of them are like Imager, which is imager.com. You can use that if you want. It's best to take a look at a few and see which one you prefer. There's also 500px.com, very similar to Flickr really. You can have a look at that. DeviantArt is another place, deviantart.com, where you can create a profile, put your images on there. Photobucket.com you could also use if you want. This is probably the main alternative to Flickr. I mean, if you seriously consider one, maybe check this one out first. And Fotkey is fotkey.com. Fotkey.com, it's kind of weird to say, is another one, but I'm going to be using Flickr because I've used Flickr before and know how it works, and it's fine for what I need personally. So if you haven't got an account already, you go to the sign in button, and Flickr is owned by Yahoo, so you need to set up a Yahoo account to access it, or if you've already got a Google account or a Facebook account, you can sign up with those. So if you already got a Facebook account, like I know quite a few of our members have, it might be best to sign up with that, and you can use Flickr that way. I don't have any of these for today's purposes, so I'm just going to create a new account just so I can show you guys, and get to the Yahoo sign up. So put my details in, suggested a few details, so I'm going to just, you can put in different information. I'll see if it will let me do that. Alright, it's telling me my password has to contain a number, so I'm just going to change that. And it needs to contain an uppercase letter. And it cannot be any part of my name, so okay, so once you, it's a bit tricky, but once you have found a suitable password, Like, be sure to remember it. And you've got to put your mobile phone number to sign up for a Yahoo account. And I've just got to put my details in. Give myself a bit older than I am. And then create the account. Firefox is asking me if I want to remember the password on that, so I'm going to say yes, just to be easier later. And it's saying I need to verify my Yahoo account, and it's going to send a code to me on my mobile phone, so I'm just going to send my SMS. So I'm just waiting for Yahoo to send me a verification code to my mobile number, and they sent me one through now. Honestly, it was just instantly. Just pop that in, submit the code, and it says my account has been successfully created. And underneath it says special offers and promotions from Yahoo. I'm not bothered about that because it sounds like junk mail to me, so I'm just going to click that off. So don't contact me, and then I'm just going to get started. Okay, so once I've got my Flickr account up online, it tells me welcome to Flickr Dan. You'll be seen on here as Dan Howe, and my username is Dan Howe 1981. So just click next, and it tells me again that Flickr is better with my friends. If you want to connect to Facebook, you can find your friends on Flickr. Like, personally, I don't want to do this, but if you don't want to have to go through all that signing up for a Yahoo account and you've already got a Facebook account, I recommend just connecting with Facebook in the first place, and it's probably going to save you a lot of hassle. So I'm not going to connect with Facebook, and I'm just going to take me to Flickr. And this is my Flickr account. Like, up here, this is the home page. You've got you, people, groups, explore and upload. And over here, you've got a search bar and a little camera icon with a little one, which I think is a message. And if I hover over that, you can see it says that I have 1 terabyte of storage, so I can upload 1 terabyte worth of pictures to Flickr, and I'm using 0% of my 1 terabyte of storage at the moment. Flickr's free up to 1 terabyte of storage, and you can get like a paid account if you wanted to go without any adverts and get more storage with Flickr. But 1 terabyte is quite a big amount. It should keep you going for a good while, as long as you save your pictures at a reasonable file size. So I'm just going to click on that and go to my settings just to see what it is. Okay, so here's my account information in Flickr. There's my name. It says my safety level is not set. I mean, you can change these to however you want your preferences to be. I'm going to change my buddy icon first because I don't like this. And I tell you what, before we do that, I've got one Flickr mile, so I'm just going to click on that first. It says it's from Flickr HQ. Welcome to Flickr. Thanks for joining. Here's your account information. And okay, it says Flickr is a great place to share photos. Get started now. and it's saying add a body icon, upload your first photos, or find your friends. So I'm just going to take you through Flickr because you could do all that, but let's click on you, and it says here my photo stream is running on empty. Now the photo stream on Flickr is basically where all your photos go when you upload them. So the first thing I'm going to do is upload a few photographs to put onto Lost Wolverhampton later. So I'm going to go to upload, and I can drag and drop photos here or choose photos and videos. So I'm going to show you both ways because it's really easy, and also you can just press this add button and or choose photos and videos, which does the same thing. It opens up your desktop, and so you can select what pictures you want. So for this I'm going to select these two pictures, start off with, and open these up, and as you see you've got like a pink square box, and if you give it a second it's uploading your photos. So there they are, and it uploads them with the original names that you've got them saved, and you've got a list of options down the side as well. Now if you the first thing to do is you can rename the if you want. So if you've got a non-descriptive name you can change it. So I'm going to change that to Big Round Bear, and also you can add a description underneath. And on this one I'm just going to put a happy smiley face, and for a description is yellow and happy. There you go. Now you can just upload these two photos by clicking on this button here, and it will upload it to your photo stream, sorry, which I'll do now. So it says upload two photos with the following changes. Now it says it's public, and that's important. Just make sure that's there, else it'll be privately uploaded and you won't be able to share your pictures. If you do upload pictures privately, only you will be able to see your photos on your photo stream. You won't be able to share them with other people. And so we'll upload these, yeehaw, and there we go, pictures on your Flickr account. It's really easy. And if you want to click on them individually, see them a bit bigger, you can just click on them, and if you click on them again it'll just carry on through to your photo stream. And to get back to your photo stream you can click on here, or you can click on you at the top and just click on photo stream again. So click on photo stream and we're back. So there's two photos up on our photo stream, and I'm just going to do that again so you can see how to do it. So at the top you can go to upload, and this time I'm just going to show the drag and drop method. So if I have Flickr uploaded, and then if you open up your folder where you've got your photos stored, you can add some more pics, or just another one pic, and just hold down, drag them onto here, and it does exactly the same thing. Just loads your pictures in so Flickr can see them, and you can edit your descriptions and your names again. And once you're done, this time instead of just going straight to uploading these two photos, I'm going to tell it that I want, you can organise and categorise your different pictures, so you can do this with these options down the side. So if we select both of them again, so I'm going to apply these tags and options to both of these. I mean, if I click off this, nothing is selected and you don't have any options. So you want to drag over both of them to select them, or click and shift click to select both of them, and then you'll have both of them selected. So I might want to add some tags, so they're both animals for instance, so I can do that. And I might want to just add another tag on this one, tell them it's a monkey, or just on this one, he's a meerkat. So how you spell meerkat? So it's a meerkat. I just realised that's not how you spell meerkat. Let's change it. Okay, so you'll see that just clicking on this one, it applies these tags here, and if you click on the monkey to select it, it just applies these tags, and if you click on both of them, it sees all the tags that are applied collectively to both of them. Okay, and add people, not really sure what that is. I think it might send it to them, not sure. The only options that we're concerned with is tags and add to albums. And so say we want these two pictures to go up in an album, just so that we can keep all our pictures up online organised. You can pop them all into an album. I'm not sure what to call this album. I'm just going to put it as cute animals. There you go. And you can put in an album description: collection of cute animals, and then create the album. And basically just created the album. You can see it's selected there, so that's selected, so we're done. So when we upload these, by clicking the upload button, it's gonna give these pictures these tags and add it to this album. So we'll upload them now, and just to check, it tells you that you're going to make the following changes to these selected pictures, which is uploading it publicly, adding those tags, and put it in that album. So yep, upload. Once that's done, it shows you, it takes us back to the photo stream, as you can see, and there's all our photos collectively in the photo stream. But now if we went to albums, which is just on this sub menu here, we can click on albums, and we can see we've got one album called Cute Animals, which has got 2 photos in it, and also we can add a new album this way. So if you click on the Cute Albums animal, it just shows us those pictures from that album. And if you notice any mistakes, or you've mislabeled something, you can click on your picture, and as long as you sign in, you can edit whatever, your title or your description, and that will update things. And if you want to go back to your album, you can go back to set, and I think if you wanted to edit the album itself, click on edit, and you can edit the album here as well, same thing, and just save it. But I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to go back to my photo stream. Now we've got a few photos up here. You can actually go to your settings underneath your little icon up here, and I don't like my buddy icon, so I'm going to change that. And yeah, I'm going to pick a photo from my Flickr account, and I'm going to pick this monkey, and I'm going to drag this selection to show which bit of the monkey I want. So I'm going to have about there, and make the icon. And it says that's right, I'm all done, and I'm going to go to my photo stream. So I'm back to my photo stream again. Now, one thing on settings, again, I'm going to show you is your Flickr web addresses. And it says create your own memorable Flickr web address. It's an easy way to share your Flickr profile and your photo stream with your friends. Because at the moment, if I go back to Flickr, if I go on my photo stream, my address up here is just flickr.com photos, then 125808427 at n07/, which is a bit of a mouthful and not very memorable, and we want it to say something a lot simpler, so we're going to change that. So click on your little monkey, go to settings. Well, you might have a monkey, but click on your icon, go to settings, and then down to your Flickr web addresses on your personal information tab, and create your own memorable Flickr web address. And on here it says pick a permanent alias that will appear in your Flickr web address, like Christiap or Pickles, and it's important to note that this can't be changed later, so choose wisely. Right, so I'm going to call this danhow81 if I can. And then press preview, and then it says please make sure that this is correct because it can't be changed later, and as long as you're happy with it, just OK, lock it in. And it says your new permanent name is whatever you chose, and now you can direct people to your Flickr pages with these new addresses. And if I click on that, you can see that now my photos has changed. My address has gone flickr.com photos danhow81. So that's a lot easier to remember, or if you're telling people, you know, here's all my photos, you want to come and have a look, like, you can, it's a bit easier to tell.